The objective of this lesson is to understand the average A formula in Excel. So if you are interested into other average formulas like average if, I'm going to post a link in the description for my other lessons. Now, let's understand what is the difference between a normal average and an average A in Excel. And for this, I have a few numbers for you. The first one is Audi, which is a text, any text that you have. Average will skip this when you do the average, but average A will count it as 0. So any text will be counted as 0. True will be skipped by average, but it will count as 1 for average A. False will be skipped again by average, and it will count as a 0 for average A. Then any number you have, both formulas will take into account. And if you have a blank, both formulas will skip. So for example, if I'm doing the average of those numbers, the normal average, I'm going to write equal average. Then I'm going to select the range. And then I close the parentheses and I put enter. And not surprisingly, it will give you 20 because all of those will be skipped and you'll be left with 20. However, if I do the average A of the same range, what will happen in this case? You'll get 5.25. Why? Because this is how average A calculated each value. So Audi is a 0, true is 1, false is 0, 20 is 20, and the last one is nothing. And if you average those numbers, you can see here at the bottom is 5.25. Now, when is average A useful in Excel? Average A is useful when you have data like this. For example, you have a binary variable which tells you if the student passed the test, yes or no. So you have true and false, for example. You can quickly use the average A and then select this data, and then you can get, for example, the passing percentage.